Greetings, everybody. It's Medieval Mom coming at you today, the day of my birthday. So I decided to do a birthday build. Um, See how bad I bastardize a design I had seen online done by Squishy. I did this one other time, and it came out really well. I am not doing the mega pit that he has, because I really don't feel like it. So if you hear jingling, it is my Transylvania Hound lab mix under my feet, trying to get my attention and play with me. So to keep her out of my hair for a little bit, she has one of those Kong balls. And what I do is I put peanuts in it, and that should keep her busy for a little bit till she gets the peanuts out. So thanks for joining me. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Okay, so what we got is, our fighting position will be from here. It's a gap for the zombies to fall through. They start piling up. When I did it initially, I did it a single space. It's a little too much, a little too narrow, so I'm going to try and go 2 blocks high. And just so you know, things typically don't go real well when I start modifying people's tested designs. So we'll see. It's either going to be a disaster or a success. So we shall see. I still have not gotten to the point of being able to come up with a better design. I did like Squishy's design because it funneled the zombies single file. So that was really a good thing. So any noise in the background could be my husband playing his roguelike, and my son's on the other end of the house playing Fortnite. So that's just in case you hear weird noises. Okay, and the reason why I go from side to side, it's because of my eyes, and I can't see if I'm trying to build in the shade. I don't see the angle that I need to place the blocks, so I have to have certain orientations. Oops, wrong finger on the keys. Oops, my headlamp. Okay, now that reflection is off. There we go. And I'm sure there are 1,001 other ways to do things. Today was just plink around mode, nothing too serious. And thanks for joining me. And if you haven't already done so, please hit like and subscribe. I really do like when you guys leave comments. And I do answer all my comments. So, suggestions, criticisms, I'm open to it all. second. Okay. Let's get the stairs. Oop, wrong keys. I had my hands on the right keys. There we go. It took a minute. I don't know how many times I've gone to build stairways and be off a block. And yeah, I have to remove everything and adjust it. I have been talking with Miss Jessie. Jessie has the Farm Life mod as well, and we have been talking about getting together and. Luna, what are you doing, dog? We have been talking about getting together and her visiting my world. So we're trying to get that together, hopefully some point this weekend. Miss Jessie is awesome. And yes, she plays 100% legit, which is great. But I just told her, I said, you know what, you're a busy mom. I said, just come chill in a creative world and we'll do something fun and whatever, see what kind of trouble we can get into together. So, I don't remember. See, I'm already starting to bastardize. Oh Lord, I'm really starting to bastardize this because I don't remember what the side panels were. I just may have to go look up the video. See, I should have done my research before I started this, but you know, I'm not a pro player, I'm not a pro builder. Whatever noises you may hear, I'm currently wrestling with the dog because we have a raised bed for her, and she is wanting to tear it up at the moment and pull the stuffing out. Hi, Carla. Aw, thank you for the birthday wish. I hope you're having a good day. Just plinking around. Oops, wrong key. My dog is being a butt at the moment. Cute, but a butt. Remember. Yes, I am having a good day. It is game central in my household today. My husband is playing a roguelike in the living room, and my son is playing Fortnite in his room. So, It is a good day. Don't remember. Okay. Sorry I missed the beginning. I had to pick up groceries. Hey, no worries, Carla. Look, we like to eat, right? That takes priority. For me, food and coffee. Nothing comes before that, not even gaming, no matter how much I like it. So, it's all good. Real life takes over. So, we have the good time when we can, and we squeeze it into the schedule when we can. Kids, pets. Madman says happy birthday. Oh, tell him I said thank you. He's in the middle of dinner prep at the house. Yes, 2 priorities. You betcha. Absolutely. I will never begrudge anybody food and coffee. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Tonight, I haven't had one in years. Monte Cristo sandwich. I don't know if you've ever had one, but that's what I requested for dinner tonight. Um, they are absolutely wonderful, decadent, and most of all, they're simple to make. So we have all the stuff thanks to my wonderful, ever loving, excuse me, tech geek of a husband that also can cook. He was a cook in the army. So I am uber fortunate. Right, let's go back here. Luna, you are absolutely looking to get into anything possible for attention. You're killing me, dog. Poor Tech. He can't cook much. He tries. It's just not a skill he has. Hey, we look. I always tell my husband this. I'm like, look, you're my. Oops. Oh, and there goes that leg. Um, I said we all have our strengths. I said I lucked out. He is my tech geek, which is worth more to me than gold. And I do have the added benefit that he can cook. So. And if he couldn't, that would be quite alright. As long as he has the tech part of things, I gladly am the cook. And I did not think about my way in. So let's do this for now. Oh, come on. I hate when I pass it up. wrong side. Your wonderful puppy keeping you company. Oh, I have my Papillon, who's a little older. And about 2 months ago, my best friend that lives in Missouri had gotten a dog, but her mom got very ill. And she had only had it about a month. And so we ended up taking the dog, because of course I can't say no. And it is now she's a 16-month-old. She is a Transylvania Hound, Hound Lab mix. She kind of looks like a mini Rottweiler. Not mini, because she's about 40 pounds. But she's very active. My dainty Papillon, let's just say, is just now starting to get her footing with the dog and standing up for herself. Sinestra is my Papillon, and Luna is my Moose Hound. So, who likes to antagonize the little one until the little one's like, okay, I'm not having it anymore. And then Luna will run and come hide behind me. So yes. But her bed is to my left. And yes, every squeaky toy in the house is piled on the bed. Oh, the joys of fur babies. Some days you want to live without them, but 99% of the time, no. Her ball hit the washing machine. And her Kong ball, just to try to keep her a little busy, I will put in peanuts. And she goes absolutely insane for them. So you sound like a woman after my own heart. We have a zoo, because I'm a sucker. Oh, let me tell you. We have a property that's 2 acres, approximately 2 acres. And if it were completely fenced in, yeah, my husband would need another job, because we'd have all kind of animals. So I understand. I understand that wholeheartedly. Our next door neighbor has mules, and he raises them and trains them, because he goes all around the country on rescue missions, and he takes the donkeys into areas that are difficult for even horses to get to. So you know what? I do not want to feel claustrophobic anymore. Let's just say the blocks that I'm using are like ridiculously strong. They are, in this mod, they're titanium blocks, and they have like 15,000 hit points. I'm like, hey! They have blocks with me in mind. So, I've not done a horde on this one. Okay, let's see. I will punch some holes in here, but I wanted to get the height right. Damn. Let's see. That's an interesting skill. She just tore the entire bed, and all the fluff is now all over the floor. My wonderful husband. My wonderful husband. Yes. Can you do me a favor, please? Luna, scoot your butt. That doesn't mean antagonize the other dog. I need you a minute, please. I know this is not what everybody bargained for on the stream. Would you please take that outside? Thank you. Yeah, you just ruined your bed, Luna. My living room now looks like a pillow exploded. Yeah. Oh, you just lost out, Pooch. Oh, for babies. So my husband just threw the bed out onto the cardboard. Never a dull moment. My children. Alright, let's just box this off real quick. I'm trying to remember the blocks for the corridor because it's going to file them single file, and the demos do not crouch. So the demos do not get up to the fighting position. And since I tend to be a sniper and in one spot, it's a perfect design for my lack of visual acuity. Hey. Happy birthday. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I am having trouble seeing. I think the name is Lazy. Please forgive me. I cannot see the letters in your name. But thank you and welcome to my stream. Dogs love us no matter what. Oh, I know. They and you know what? No matter what they do, we love them too. It's that unconditional love thing. But now she's walking around next to me looking for her bed and the stuffing. Because good lord, I swear this dog was a goat in a previous life. She will eat everything. And I mean, I know she's a puppy, but still. You know. Hey Laz, hope you're having an awesome Friday. Happy Friday. God, this looks horrendous. Okay, wait a minute. Oh no. I really have to be careful with the dev gun. Reason being is I tend to destroy accidentally more than what I actually build because of the holding the trigger down. So I rather stay with the dev hammer. She can. Let me tell you, Carla, if my dog can learn to sew, My husband will never have to work again. He can retire tomorrow and we'll be doing the talk show circuit. Okay, got some light. Oops. Another block up here. There we go. I gotta finish off the sides over here. Let's see. Okay, if I remember correctly, wedge tip goes here. Here. Hopefully. Amen. I think that goes there. Yeah, they come up. And let's see. I really hope my son's not coming through on this video because he is like 2 rooms away. Hello. Hey, Madman. Thanks for coming. Watching while running back and forth to the kitchen to cook. Yeah, I'm sure this has never happened to anybody else, but kind of lose track of what you're cooking when you're interested in something. And I may have a time or two had some food mishaps. Just saying, you know. Like, and that's something I rarely do is if I'm cooking, I'm not gaming and I'm not into anything else. I'll focus on that. But I do remember on one occasion I burnt water and I may or may not have had to get rid of the pot. Just saying. Oh, that was pretty funny. My son's like, Mom, how'd you burn water? Shut up, son. Because water evaporated. And in all my years cooking, yeah, it's happened once or twice. So I try not to. Yes, thank you, Carla. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I do not have what is the Streamlabs to drop you guys' link in. So please, 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 Carla, wonderful, madman. I mean, I've met some really amazing people. Please visit their channels, like and subscribe to them. Okay, I have to adjust my second screen so I can see what you guys are typing a little better. A pot can't come back from that. Oh, no, this one didn't. Yeah. There wasn't anything in it, just water that boiled away and literally went poof. Not sure. You read it somewhere. That's what happened, Carla. You did not do it yourself. You read that. I'm convinced, because you would never have done that. Okay, back to. Okay, so if I remember correctly. Oh, no, 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 that's not correct. No, 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 no. That is not correct. See, I already know I did something wrong. See, madman, behave yourself. Just saying. All right, that's not right. Best hammer ever. Oops. I may or may not have ruined the wrong block. Baked potatoes and steak. Yum. I'm laughing because my husband is a Idaho cowboy and I'm a New York Puerto Rican. And my definition of steak was very thin. Uh, Lord, I don't even know how you say them in English. Milanesa cut. It's a very paper thin steak. And he's like, that's not a steak. I'm like, well, to me it is. And the first time I tried to cook a steak for him, oh Lord, you could have nailed it to the bottom of your shoes and walked forever. Look, tire rubber. You could have used it as a tire plug. Let's put it that way. It was so damn hard. Yeah. I have to say though, I have perfected it. I was determined, so I now do steaks for him with blue cheese, butter, and which that was another thing when we got together. I don't like blue cheese. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now he loves it. Alright. So, yeah, that first steak was brutal. Live and learn. Fun times. Fun times, fun times. No, gotta be thick steak. Well marbled and medium rare. Let's see. As far as the medium rare part, as long as it's not bleeding on my plate, I'm good. I'll deal with pink. But that thing better not be mooing on my plate or it's not happening. Just saying. Let's take these. Really, did I just do that? I sure did. Goes back there. Let's see. Well, now I will eat a. I like the bone-in ribeye steaks. That's actually my favorite cut of steak. My husband likes porterhouse, the big boys. He likes the hefty boys. And after being together 14 years, anybody would swear I don't feed the man. He just now at least looks like, I feed him. He has a very high metabolism. And me, I can, buy a piece of cheesecake and I've gained 30 pounds. So, but such is life. I can't get my steak like that, but there is a restaurant that never fails. Ribeye is my favorite too. See, I knew there's a reason why I liked you guys. Aside from the fact that you're a whole hell of a lot of fun. But yeah, when my husband, oh God, please, it's really grosses me out. I make him cook his own steak, but he'll go to a restaurant and he'll ask it for blue, where basically it's just barely singed on the outside. Robert, your steak goes beyond mooing, honey. Your steak gets up and jumps off the plate. It's barely warm. He's commenting from the living room. Oh, so you understand my pain. Right? It makes it look like we don't feed them. Um, oh, that and at the end of the summers, always before we go into winter, he shaves his beard and mustache. When we first got together years ago and he shaved, he came out of the bathroom. I'm like, oh my God, please don't do that again. You look like you're 15 years old. Please don't. So he just did it uh, the other day, a few days ago. And I said, okay, now I can tolerate it. You look like you're in your 20s at least. I was like, but that initial one, boy. Oof. That was brutal. I was like, they're gonna arrest me. Thinking messing around with a minor. I gotta finish off this. And one sec, I'm just looking up what I needed. Gotta remember the block size. Once. I haven't seen Tech's face for a while now. His graying, he grew a beard the week after he retired from the guard. I miss his face a bit. Well, then what I suggest you do maybe is get him good and drunk and then shave his beard. Because, that may not be something I would do. Oh, we need the 3/4 block. Let's see. Half. This is where. Nope. Center. Nope. Where are you? It's 1/4 block. Eighth. I need the 3/4 block. Turn it. Ah, there we go. Ha. Okay, so now here. No, don't go to nighttime yet. I'm not ready for that yet. Alright, this has to go here. Nope, not there. I'm gonna hunt down my phone and watch from there while I cook. Aw, okay. You know what? Whatever time people can spend, chatting and just hanging, I absolutely appreciate it. Like I said, we're all grown ups. We all have families and busy lives and real life BS. So even if it gives you a slight break in the day, I am good with that. I am very appreciative. So that's not gonna let me do that. Let's see. No. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. Because imagine that. I get into too busy chatting with you guys and having a good time and laughing. Hi, Mama. Found it. I'm still here. You'll be great company. Aw. I swear you guys are awesome. You guys really are. I mean, I know that there's trolls out there and stuff like that. I thankfully have met nothing but wonderful, wonderful people. Let's go. Bomana, how are you? Happy Friday. Yes, I'm here. Let's go. What? I'm just building. Luna? Sorry, guys. As Carla knows, my dog has been a butthead all day. And now she just jumped up, hit my shoulder like, excuse me, Mom, but you are not playing with me? Go chase the cat. Yep, that's wrong. I did that wrong, because, you know, that never happens. Alright, now. This is Carla too. Hey, I have your alter egos, just like when I signed into your channel. I signed into my alter ego. Luna, please stop licking my elbow. Yes, honey, I love you too. But I would actually like to get this horde base finished. No, don't be doing all that. Go get your buddy. Go get your counterpart. He's playing Fortnite. No, my elbow. No, now you go to my other elbow. Personal account from before. Oh, from before channel. What? No, don't be griping at me, dog. Really, Luna? Oh, I love my children, my fur babies. They are wonderful. I am really screwing this design up. I know I am. But, you know what? We'll see. Luna, quit griping. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nobody plays with me. You sound so pathetic. Don't have to do a talking build. Can always do a build in silence live. You know, and I know about there's a lot of people that do that, but I have to tell you, I am least likely to watch a build that has no talking. For some reason, it drives me crazy. It may just my pet peeve. I don't know. And it's, you know, I'm a mom, it's real life, and real life happens. So, yes, there's going to be a dog in the stream, and I'm waiting for my son to come barreling out of his room at some point. Not thinking or paying attention to me streaming, but it is what it is, and real life happens. Alright, I think I'm... Come on. Hello? Can I have the right way? No, that's not it. And, okay. Come on. Oh, Lord have mercy. If I skip it, I'm gonna be mad. Because then I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. Damn it. Alright. This is not cool. Did I mention I was not a pro builder? Just saying. I didn't want to give any illusions. Just in case, you know, anybody was wondering. That's why I usually don't stream building. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy now. Back, heard a doggy bark. Oh yeah, Madman. That's my pooch. She was licking my elbow and very unhappy that I'm playing and not giving her my undivided attention. So, trying to get her to go bother my son that's playing Fortnite. Or my husband that's in the living room playing one of his roguelikes. Okay, 55 turns later. Luna, you sound like you have something you're not supposed to, but then what else is new? Oh, okay, good. Good girl, you got your bone. Good girl. It doesn't mean shove it against my leg. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that part for now because that's gonna drive me crazy. Which on most days is a short trip. So, back to 3/4 block. There we go. This one goes. That's good to go. That's gonna be short. Did I do that? Yep. Haha. Yep, that works. Now, for those, what happens is because I tend to be a sniper, use ranged weapons. Crouch down, and you look down the corridor. The demos can't, when they come up the stairs, they're gonna get stuck. The other ones will come through, and they will fall into that center section. So they'll just go down and around and come back up. Not senile, but the vomit is contagious. That's it. Strange. Thought thought you'd gone senile. Because, you know, I may or may not have. There's something up. Just saying. Son, you're squealing more than a dog. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to quit on this and go do something at my base and come back to this so I can watch the video. Madman. Mom, this is Warzak. Don't they have different types of zombies as well? Oh, yeah, let me tell you. And this thing, the first day, I came out the trader, which is right here, and I'm hauling butt down the street on my own 2 legs, not flying. And right about here, I hear this noise, and I look down, and there's this big ass blue bear, some radiated teenage bear. And then I run down a little further, and of course it was nighttime, and I'm like, what is glowing in the distance? Some humongous fire dire wolf. I'm like, I've been in the game like 3 minutes and already I was like, yeah, nope. I don't know how I dropped that, but okay. So this is my base. Well, gonna be my base. Oh, yep, didn't even repair the door yet. But I did come up here and let's go to the roof. So normally I'll come up here and I already have stuff in the boxes. Bed rolls down. But for room, I've heard this about as insane as Rebirth. Yeah, you know, I liked Rebirth for certain things, but I was having some issues with the whole crafting of the blocks, the different books, and I couldn't wrap my head around it. I'm like, okay, look, I'm having a stupid moment, so and then I tried this one. But normally this has a piece to go downstairs. I solid that off. This will be the cooking area, because this, like Rebirth, has a ton of oh, that's right, my leg's broken. It has a ton of workbenches. So that'll be the cooking. Normally I break out this bottom and I set forges up here, because I know there are 2 different kind of forges with its accompanying boxes on top. This will have a staircase going out, and then this will be the workbench and so on and so forth. This I also tend to block off, and I put a hatch to bring myself up and in, and that's how I usually do this. Jessie, my girl, happy birthday. Thank you, Jessie. I was just telling everybody about you earlier, about how watching you and Misha play this mod, how you and I are gonna end up getting together. And I was doing a horde base, but you know, I may or may not have forgotten certain valuable pieces, so I decided to come back and work on my stuff a little bit more. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. We have a few people on the server who are teaching us. Most huge learning curve. My day has been going wonderfully. Yep, Mama Jessie's another mama. We seem to be kindred souls. She has a special needs child as well, and trying to balance work, life, stuff and things. We're all in the same boat pretty much, let's put it that way. So everybody gets to have a mental break for a while. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. So, Jess, I don't have Streamlabs or any of that, so put your channel in and stuff. That way they can go check you out as well, your farm life videos. The first time I came to this POI and I decided I wanted to make it into a base. Um, yeah, I did all this stuff by hand. And there's a lot of metal with some high hit points. I was like, nope. Not doing that again. So, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Dog, you're being a butthead right now. She's gnawing at the bottom leg of my chair. Thankfully it's metal, but after eating half of her bed, forget it. Moms find each other, but they're happy for them. My kids have moved out. One made me very happy grandmother. That is awesome. That is awesome. So what do you have, one grandchild? Or do you have more than one? And how old? My son's 15, and I thankfully live out in the middle of nowhere. Because if he were to tell me I would be a grandmother, yeah, they'd have to bury me. Because I'd keel over from a heart attack. I mean... Supply flare. Okay, you have found a food supply. That's the first time I've seen this. Cool. Nice. I'll just put this in the bottom. Okay. Let's see. Only one. She started planning the second on the day she got home from the hospital. Aw, that's awesome. Most of my life I spent working with children. I have an associate's in early childhood education, a bachelor's in psych, specializing in family relations, and then I got my master's degree in international business. That was a total departure. Yeah, I worked mental health, and I ran summer camps and camps for the YMCA when I lived in Florida. Spent my time working with runaways and troubled teens. Never understood my path until I met my husband and, well, my stepson, but he's my son. So, and then it all made sense. I messed up the order in which I usually put my boxes, so. Okay. Wow. Fulfilling life. You know, I know a lot of people, and just we've talked about a little bit, if I had to do it all over again, I absolutely would. It, I do not have regrets. No major ones. I mean, a couple little piddly ones, but in the scheme of things, nope, no regrets. I wouldn't change anything because I would not have the life that I have now. Tough, yes. Worth it, yes. But nothing in life worth having comes easy. At least that's my philosophy. Yes, it's my decorations. It also helps let the light in, so it's less lantern light that I have to use. Oops. You didn't see that, my people. Oh, hey. Let's just correct that. And that's why I don't use the gun, because if I use the gun, half of that wall would have been taken instead of 2 blocks. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Get to that dusk time. Oh, hey! I guess that would have helped if I put it on sooner. I know the crazy challenges, fun, and different life makes you humble. You know, the best thing I had was that I worked on a crisis unit in Florida for 10 years. I did Baker-acted missions to the emergency services. People that were suicidal. And that stint alone made me appreciate everything I have. Because you get to realize close up. Damn it, I did it again. Okay. You get to realize close up how very fortunate we really are. And yeah, we all have our good days and our bad days, but there's some that don't have good days at all. And that's what made me the most appreciative. Working on it, but listening with the headset. So no, that taught me to be very appreciative. And yeah, I'm only human, but I have my days. And after about 24 hours of whatever funky mood I get in, I get over it. It's like, you know what? Knock it off. You know better? Life happens, and move on. Tomorrow's another day. And I get myself out of it. Because I will truly get on my own nerves. I do not like being that way, feeling that way. So okay, time to lay off destruction, or I'm going to destroy a bunch of things. Oh, I need a double door. I must accidentally hit caps lock. Luna, stop licking my elbow. Oh. Wait. Luna, honey. Down. Down. Good girl. No, you got about 30 minutes before dinner. I know that's what you're pestering me for. There's nobody in this household starving, thank God. She eats between 4 and 4:30, so about this time. Luna down, honey. No jump. Okay. I have something that will help you. I keep a jug of peanuts next to my desk, so I can kind of distract her for a little bit. Boy, it's amazing how quickly you got manners as soon as you saw the peanut jug, dog. Can I please just build a simple set of stairs, dog? Side. No. What? Mom didn't throw another peanut for you? Sorry about this, guys. That's why I usually try to do it at night when she's asleep. So with my left hand, I'm chucking peanuts over my shoulder so she goes into the other room. And my little dog is under the desk, glaring at me, going, excuse me, Mom? You forgot about me? Let's see. Where's my lanterns? Now I definitely need my lights. Okay. Luna, there's no peanuts at my elbow. Just saying. And I took a shower. I don't need you licking my elbows. Let's see. I don't even think I have stuff to make the forge yet. Let's see. I'm balancing the peanut jug on the edge of the desk between me and the desk so she doesn't get to it. And I'm trying to... Haha, well, okay. So that would be not happening right now. Okay. I don't even remember if I cleared out Rex's place. I think I did. Okay. Let's get rid of that because I never use crossbows. You know what? Should be able to make my campfire. There we go. Luna. Luna. Resting her head on my elbow. Staring at the peanut jug. Excuse me, Mommy, but you have something there for me? Oh, Lord. Crazy's good. I take crazy any day. You know, one of the problems I have is that some of these boxes tend to get dark depending on the items. Like right now, I could barely see the campfires in there. So it kind of takes me a little longer to place stuff. Skill points. Oh damn, 19 skill points. Okay. Can you tell I just went right to building? Alright, I work from the back forward because it is mostly building. Here. Here. Pack meals are definite. Spears, yep, love my spears. Let's see what we got. Oh, let's go to Brawler. Nope, 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 nope. Huntsman, nope. Pain tolerance, yes. Because after I do build, I will turn zombies on. Don't do healing factor. Beast monkey learning. Dead eye. I tell you what I thought about in regular 7 days. I would put one into Animal Tracker just visually to help me, like with the chickens and stuff like that. When I spawned, I'm like, what am I getting hit by? Giant flaming chicken. I'm like, okay then. No, I'm good. Salvage. Yeah, my points are generally all over the place. Let's see what I have here. Y'all were in my head the whole time. We call that controlled chaos here. I can think of a lot of other adjectives for it. And control is a relative term. Oh, junk miner. That's what it was called. 1, 2. Oh, Luna. Oh, Lord have mercy. Come on, Moose. Give me a minute. I know you want to eat. Okay, it is your dinner time. I got you. Okay, so. Thank you, hubby. My husband got up from his game to go feed the dog. All right, baby, you gonna go take her out and clip her? Okay. The troops have filled in. We played a mod years ago. My husband was taking damage and scream. Where's it coming from? Well, I didn't know anything about flaming chickens. I mean, you know, I was not expecting to get attacked by Popeyes or KFC. Normally I attack it that doesn't attack me. Here, look, I'll mess around with this for a little bit because I don't really feel like being serious now because you guys have got me all kind of giggling and... Okay, let's go here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Let's see. Wrong key. There we go. What was the weird one? The different spiders. Let's see. Spider Queen. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I haven't seen this yet. I have not seen a zombie goat. I have not seen the Titan. Giant boar. Oh, we have radiated chickens too. I haven't even looked. This is the first time I'm looking at the different animals. Oh, forget the bee swarm. Little bastards. Let's see. Nope. Can do without the vulture for now. But I hear one flying around. Giant chicken. Yeah, that giant chicken killed me. So, this is what we got. And oh, wait, the death hammer is not going to do it for me. Yeah, see, there's the one there. Okay, wait. Where's the vulture coming from? What? Oops. Oh, hey! See, mishaps happen. I just took out part of the ground because I was on a death zone. I only saw a little chicken. Which eyes were red. No, I gotta find out. The flaming chicken is the one I need to find. Oh yeah. Okay, that is not a little chicken. Okay, that feeds like a family of 10. So you tell me that's a little chicken. It's the only damn game where the damn chickens taste you. I hate and I still miss. Gotta come back out of the shade so I can hopefully see a little better. Aha! Yeah, that's the one thing, this sight on this gun I cannot do. That circle is too small. So yeah, I haven't even looked to see if I can put a different scope on it, because that one does not work for my vision. But once again, it's okay with my bag, so. Alright, you know what? I can't see it. You were just standing there a minute ago. Did it? Sweet. Because I'm used to the sniper rifles with the scopes, I forget and I hit right and goes to that stupid little window scope. I tend to come over to the poles so I can see them better. But I gotta say, as much as they're a pain, I like the flaming ones, so that way when it is dark, I can see them. So let's see if I bring out the dire wolf. Pig. Ankle biter. Rabbit. Some friends I know that play, they have jetpacks. Let me say that the visual of you riding a jetpack in this game makes it look like you're sitting on an invisible toilet. It is absolutely hysterical. That. See the hound? The dire wolves, they look cool. So, I do like the look of them. And I can see them from a distance, so even... So the flaming animals, I don't mind. I really do hate the sound that they make when you kill them now. Okay. And Any animals you guys want to see? Sorry, I'm back. I had an editing issue. Yes, I keep telling you guys. Don't apologize. Oh, I just spawned in the direwolf, the fire direwolf, and undead hound. So, any animal you want to see from the list, Jess? Let's see. That's the first one that greeted me, the howler bear teen. Something blew up, and it wasn't me. Let's see. Oh, I haven't seen a fire snake yet. I don't need to see a 4x4. Howler bear, huge red. Haven't seen that one. Rent-a-cop? Juggernaut rent-a-cop. Okay, let's see what you are. Oh, it's hitting me. Okay, and it killed me. Yeah. Alright. See what I get for trying to... Try yours. It wasn't mine. Then try my original. My husband asking me about my password. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, maybe not get killed this time? Okay. There we go. It would help if I had the fingers on the right keys. Okay. There's the wolf. Now where's the juggernaut running around the world? Are all fun and games until someone gets hurt. And since I'm the one that usually has the pork chop in the pocket, and I don't care what game I've played, whether it's World of Warcraft, Ark especially, my teammates used to call me Granny Jane, because I was always the oldest one. Alright, where'd this dude go? I don't need you running around my world. Oh, you want to find something that a carnivore animal to tame? A giga? Get Jane over here. Sure enough, I'd show up, and within a minute or two, they'd find the animal they were looking for. Okay, you're not the juggernaut. Let's see. I am going to cheat a minute, and I am going to kill everybody. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. It should do it. Okay. All right. Hey Jess, you got some time tonight to visit the farm world, the other one? Because I did send you an email on that. Since we're both in Central Time. me a let's see. All right, my friends, I'm gonna end this one here, and I'm gonna switch over to my farm world that has all the animals and legit farm. So, if you stay with me, I thank you. If not, I still thank you for joining me and hanging out. And I'm gonna have to repair that. That's gonna drive me crazy. Um, but yeah, I will be back over in a few minutes. I will try. It would be lovely to be able to do it on your birthday. Just whether or not it's my birthday, honey, it don't matter. Anytime I get to hang with people, it's a wonderful thing. I am very appreciative of all of you. Madman, Jesse, Carla. I'd love to see the farm. Yep, I'm gonna switch over to that here. Let's see. Yeah, see all my ins and outs. Let's see. I should just continue for a sec. And I thank God for my tech geek husband that bought me my new computer about 2 months ago now. Because I told him he was crazy. We should have waited till taxes came in. And he found a good deal and he went ahead and did it anyway. That's a good thing because about 2 weeks later my computer died. Oh, and just in case anybody's wondering why it got quiet, uh, my son took the dog and clipped her out back on her lead. We have a, excuse me, 100-foot lead for her, and we feed her out there, and so we have a little bit of a reprieve. Yep, as you can see, here is my cabinets. Got my favorite spot on this one. But I don't think this is the world I wanted to be in. I have to be a little more creative with the naming. Storage. Cooking. Forge. Yeah. Nope. Wrong world. I have a Transylvania Hound Lab mix. And a Papillon. One of our dogs starts fussing after dinner. She thinks she needs dessert every night. Sounds like my 15-year-old. Experiment. I have to come up with better ways of naming my stuff. It makes sense at the time, but then it's like, oh, you know what? I'll start another world because I want to try da 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 da. Yeah, no. My son, my husband, and I can always tell when my son's going through a growth spurt because all of a sudden it's like He'll wake up one morning and it's like every 2 hours he wants to eat. I'm like, no, no, son. You just had a full bowl of cereal 2 hours ago. Can I have a peanut butter sandwich? Okay. 2 hours later, I'm like, what are you, a hobbit? This is not elevensies and dinner and everything else in between. Ah, yes, this is my farm world. Oh, and Miss Jessie, I'm glad you are online. You can see the lady cave, the girls' cave. So we'll go do that first. What's back here? Jesse and I were talking about man caves, and I'm like, nope, gonna build a lady cave. So this is our lady cave. For the days when I used to be able to read books, I will always have bookcases with books. Love the bear rug. I wish you can have that in the real game. Think, wherever I am, there is a coffee maker. Okay, but one thing I love about this mod, I love these boxes. The food supply boxes, they're all Cheetos. It's fabulous, all those books. Yep. Got a little fireplace. Set up, storage. Oh, and the wooden bears. I wish you could use those for decoration in the game too. Oh yeah, must have coffee. And then, so this is our lady cave, Jess. And then coming upstairs, we have, the kitchen. And because I was so impatient and I wanted to see what the animals look like, here, and I did do something absolutely ridiculous. I walked. Oh, I forgot I had the NPC here. I was about ready to shoot him. The different stations. The sheep crafting bench. Thanks, Jess. I'm glad you like the lady cave and all the different crafting stations. And then here is. I absolutely love this. I got sheep. Oh, that's the chickens. The geese are cuter than anything. And then we have piggies, salmon pond, and the alligator pond. And I am going to walk away from the mic a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, that's a little creepy. Where'd you come from? Hello? Damn, see what I talk about the pork chop in my pocket? Go away. Why am I not? And my gun broke. Hey! Take your goodies and go elsewhere. Oh! I don't see him. Oh, there we go. I'm still here, people. Come over here out of the shadows so I can see you. Oh, maybe not. Okay. This was not what I was planning on. He was an NPC that I hired. I'm wondering if he's dead. I hear more of you. Where are you?
Setting up your Patreon. You can start earning before YouTube says you can.
Okay.
So if people want to donate, I'm doing that because I know people keep going, I want to donate. You want to let them know we are working on it.
How do you get a farmer? I need one. Just to be honest with you, I was working on the base and all of a sudden, I heard shooting outside and it was a guy I ended up hiring. So I just kind of found him. I think that's right. Haha. Okay. So now, uninterrupted view of my farm. I believe we watched him. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway. So back to the good stuff. There's my cows. It has the two forms of cows, the Holsteins and the Angus. Because, you know, it may be the apocalypse, but it'll make a little more sense when I go over to the snow biome. The horses are so damn cute, too. I just wish they were kind of more free roaming. And the bears. I did have a bunch of trees over here, but I took them out. And then it's just a generic plant, so right across the way is my horde base. So, but Miss Carla, Mama, I don't know if you're still there, but going down the road, my absolute fun time. And don't worry, just whenever we get together, there will be no zombies in this world. This was supposed to be just my free build. Flying up to the snow. Let's see what kind of miscreants spawned over here. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with you guys. Oops. Haha. Wrong hands. Wrong keys. Try this again. Okay. Try that again. Let's go. Again. Once again, I pretty much play in the dark, so my hands frequently go on the wrong keys. But it is what it is. Okay. Haha, killer. Yes, they are Clydesdales. I wish I could free them. Okay. Oh, absolutely. They're cuter than hell. So now this is the beginning of my town, my snow biome town that I was making. You come in. How did I get myself into third person mode? Oh Lord, I have no idea. That's gonna irritate me. And normally I play in third person in most games. So I hit something. Excuse me. But coming up, for those of you that have not seen the video, this is a room for my friend Chronic. He requested his room be a jail cell. So I made him a jail cell with a view. And he can look down into the other area we're going to go through. F5 maybe? Okay, let me try that. Oh, thank you. Because normally I can't play first-person games, but I can control the movement on this. So I can be in first person. Otherwise it will give me motion sickness. Okay. So when you come in, you have jail to the left and Swifty Swill to the right. This was special request by my friend Swift. And we have a bar. Now, I did hear if you punch, I think I read if you punch the jukebox, it plays. Let's see. Oops. My bad. Oh, I still hear zombies. And you... Okay, you're dead. I heard you go poof. Okay, well, we'll have to replace that jukebox. I wonder if I have it in here. Nope. I'll have to experiment with that next time. But anyway, Swifty's bar. He wanted a place with a stripper pole. So I made him his bar with a stripper pole and added a cat. And up there is Chronic's jail cell where he can look down into the bar. So, and then your bar type stuff. Okay, coming through here, going to the next, and there's porta potty. Must have facilities. No. Yeah. And actually, the jukeboxes have different. There's different ones. Let's see. Nope, I saw them. There's reggae, dubstep, jukebox 5-finger, and avenged jukebox. I'll have to play around with those and figure out the music. Okay, put the weapon away. See? Okay, there we go. Better. So now coming down to the next part. I have to have, token veggie. Along with some specialized greenery for the apocalypse. Now he needs a special NPC. Yeah, I haven't quite gotten to that point yet. But this is going into the mountain now. Got the tunnel. My friends, or my foundation, Ash's Swift, Ash's Antics is where I pretty much started. Absolutely wonderful. If you haven't seen his videos, he's amazing as well. He's funnier than anything. Upstairs to Timber Cutter Terrace. And my rock, see my girl Jessie, Zeb, Andrew. You know, I'm gonna have to make a wall with all my newfound family friends. I may put signs here. Carla, you, Madman, all the rest of you guys that are absolutely phenomenal. Construction zone. What happened, Jesse? Yeah, I almost spit my water. You almost spit water reading. This was going to be the area with forges and stuff like that, the construction zone. We come upstairs, and now we go to Apocalyptic Luxury. Each of my friends requested something different, and Jeffrey, because he and I are food besties, food freaks, when we met in a stream, we ended up talking we didn't watch the game, ended up just talking about food and recipes. So he wanted a fully tricked out kitchen where we could cook together in the apocalypse. So I made him a fully tricked out kitchen. There's the bench. Bulletproof glass for the ceiling. Walls. So this was the apocalyptic luxury kitchen, and then going upstairs to his quarters. Oh, you betcha, you guys are definitely getting added to my wall. I have a batch of signs somewhere, I gotta put them up. And then going into Jeffrey's room and area. We got a pet wolf. I like it. I just wish it would follow you around like in the Rebirth mod with the dogs. But it's still cool. There's the books. Fireplace. Wood. And then, because you know, we gotta have facilities. Got that. And we have a clawfoot bathtub. My favorite. So, this is the mountain. Snow Mountain. That's why I say apocalyptic luxury. And last, oh, and then this is the emergency exit. Oh, you're the one who banging on my wall earlier. Okay, then heading to the desert, which, of course, it's foggy and I can't see Jack. Coming down. Let's see. Let's go to. Here we go. Okay, now unfortunately everything is too white and I can't see. Come on. And it's over this way. Trader, that way. So coming over here, this is the last thing that I built on this world. Oh, in this world, I discovered this area. It's got iron spikes on it. I thought it was some kind of cool bunker. No. There's a food stash in there. Okay, flying over here. Coming to my pyramid. I used to love building in the desert until they added the plague spitters. Now, not so much. And after I built the pyramid, I remembered the plague spitters. I was like, oh man, really? You guys killed my design. Okay. We are here. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. So here is my pyramid. It actually was easier than I thought it would be to build. It looks more complicated than what it is. Alright, let's go here. There we go. And you come up here. And you go down. I went all the way down to bedrock on this one. Oops. Ooh, that's right. Got stairs on all the sides. And this is the bottom of the pyramid. So I was gonna do like a wing with forges and you know, cooking. So going back up. Coming up here. Now, this I ended up boxing in because of the stupid plague spitters and them seeing you. It's probably not going to stay this way. Oh, hey. So, how long have I been building in this world? Considering I do it in creative, to be honest with you, and I free build, meaning I don't plan, I don't draw stuff out. I just kind of go with however the mood strikes me. I would say all in all, the farm, the pine forest, and the winter. The winter took me the longest. Um, I would say the snow biome took me, if I squish all the time together, it would be maybe 3 days to do that. Because with me, it's I'll carve out a chunk of land and then I'll have to look at the surroundings. What's the view? What's the orientation? And then I kind of start building from there. So I piecemeal it as I go along. Okay.
Based on the amount and different, we'll have different words rolling in.
Okay.
Those in the future.
My amazing husband, who is just something else. He just informed me that he's been working on setting up a Patreon for me, which I have no idea about, but he is absolutely wonderful. So, in the next couple of days, and then that should be up. So anyway, yep, I did this for the plague spitters. On the sides, like here, I just used the hatches. Okay, I oriented them wrong, but there's hatches. But yeah, this is the pyramid. Really, I just hit kill all, and I hear you groaning out there. Let's see. Oh wait. It's fantastic. I miss building. Oh, why don't you get back into building, Carla? Like I said, I made this offset world for myself, and well, all of my worlds are kind of offset, but this one was 100% creative. Most of my worlds I tend to do semi-creative, just to help me visually. So, and a lot of times too, I'll just reconvert an entire POI. Just sub to me? Aw, thank you. Jesse is amazing. All you guys are amazing. Yeah, I really did have fun. And this pyramid was built based on Guns, Nerd, and Steel. He did a series with You Draw It, I Build It. He's amazing. I don't have that kind of architectural mind. And he made it into a horde base. So I'm like, no, I don't want it to be a horde base. It was this whole pit that the zombies fall down at and stuff like that. So yeah, so this is what I do in my fun time in 7 days. I'm less about the zombies now. I will tell you, once I get my stuff set up, then I'll bring in zombies once the base is set up and things like that. I'm less about the grindy grind. Jesse, don't apologize for having to go. Told you that, woman. Quit that. Build channels. First night. No, I remember you saying that, but I glanced over because my left eye is my bad eye. So when I saw that, I subbed and I just automatically said thank you, and then I was able to read the rest of it. You're amazing at this. I can play legit. Like I said, usually if I'm with a group and they're playing legit, I tend to be base mom because I can't see and I don't expect people to, bring things in like lanterns for me to see. So, but what they'll do is, since they're out and about at night, they'll buy lanterns when they find them, or they'll make me extra torches to light the base. So, but I do the organization and the building and the sorting and stuff like that. So that's usually how I work with a group, until they get frustrated with me and go, "Come on, we're dragging you out." I don't want to go out. I'm good. If it's daytime, I'll go out. Nighttime, not so much. So, but yeah, this is also my mental relaxation. I enjoy when everybody's asleep, firing up a cup of coffee, the game, and it's like, okay, what am I gonna build today? What am I gonna do? And seeing what I come up with. So, but yeah, if you come up with an idea and there's something you want to see built and or you'd like to have me try, let me know. Hey, I'm for it. I'm all for it. It's like even POIs. One of my favorite POIs is the Crack-a-Book that has the little building on top. Because I'll build my horde base underneath. Okay, wait. And vanilla. I wouldn't try it with this mod, not with these zombies. Um, but I cement in the bottom from where the skylight is. So I leave my rooftop base and drop down, fight the horde, and go back upstairs. Going that way. So yeah, and I always try to be close to the trader. So this was always my job before my channel. Oh, really? Oh, stupid birds. Hate the birds. Haha, I'm going bastard. Stupid bird. But this is, well, as you can see, in-game days, it's 22. There was a problem when I ran the horde on day 21. I only ended up with like 4 zombies. And I couldn't figure out why. So, but yeah.
Afternoon. Are you in need of parts, tools, or a new vehicle?
See, this is my weapon of choice right here. Love my sniper rifle. But alright, I'm gonna have to go for now. But Mama, thank you for being here. Madman, give him my hugs. Please tell everybody I said hello. I hope to catch you on your stream soon. I know Miss Jessie left, but thank you again. You guys always make it fun. You really do. I am so glad to have met you. So, and with that, I'm going to get off because my wonderful husband is starting the Monte Cristo sandwiches. Love the big passing gas with the attached garage. Oh, yeah, I did that a couple of I think on the regular one. My friend Swift that joined me in my world, we took that one over. So M60, is that a sniper rifle? I don't know what's in here. Let me look, because I don't think I ever looked. There's so many dang weapons, and yeah, I suck with all that. M60. Really enjoyed your stream. Thank you. I love having you guys in my stream. Madman, I wish he could have hung around a little longer. I'm hoping he didn't burn his steak. But yeah, let's see. There were some of the weapons I know in this mod, they're under HD. I just don't have the patience for all that. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, see, they have names on them, and since I can't see the pictures very well, I don't know what's a sniper and what's not. So I guess I could figure it out by range, but I don't have that kind of patience. So, and thank you again for the happy birthday wishes, and I will see you soon. You have a wonderful night and happy gaming.
Good afternoon. It's a hot one out there.
It would always help if I could find my mouse. Ah, there we go. My mouse pointer. I lose it. Adios all. Oh wait, big machine gun. Final tier in that line. Think Rambo weapon. Ooh, I like it. Adios, mama. Bye bye.